Hi, my name is Amy Bruce at High on Your Supply, and you can find me at Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. I am a local artist who lives in Norfolk, and I work all throughout 757 Hampton Roads. I mostly paint murals. I sometimes take on client commissions, and then every now and then I'll sell my art on the side, whether it's at festivals or markets. I am also an ODU alumni. Whoop whoop. I graduated back in 2016 with a bachelor's in fine arts with a concentration in drawing and design. It was actually during my last semester at ODU that I had applied to a call to artists on a whim and ended up being able to paint my first mural working with the city of Norfolk. It can be seen on Fire Station 7 right next to ODU. That was definitely a fun project for sure. It was from that moment that I realized I wanted nothing more than to just paint more murals. The bigger the better. Hell yeah. I really like the idea that I could create artwork for the public. Something that could be easily seen on the streets and by anybody. I'm a firm believer that places that have public art generally tend to promote and inspire creativity and positivity within their local communities. Every neighborhood deserves to have something nice to look at. Thinking back on all the time that I had spent at ODU, I've come to appreciate all of the interactions, the connections, and friendships I've made while there, for sure. In fact, I had recently did a talk for the students about how to navigate finding a career in their preferred fields, or really just generally finding work in the art field. And I think that was kind of really helpful for them. I would at least hope so. I believe young and up-and-coming artists and creatives will be super important for change to come. I think it's super important to remember that every experience you have is gonna be a learning experience. You can always learn something, whether it's big or small, from just about anybody. Be in the moment with the conversations you have with either your professors, your mentors, definitely your peers. The connection I made with my peers has been so important because we were together in studio class, but now we're out there in the field, and a lot of times we end up collaborating in one way or another, and that's been really cool. One thing that I would say to the next generation of artists and creatives is to just keep on creating. You know, make sure that you show up, make sure you put in the work. It'll all work out in the end, I believe. Hell yeah. And stay positive.